What's going on, guys? I've decided to start this thing called War Wednesday. It would either be War of Fallout 4 or War of Skyrim. So I hope you guys enjoy War Wednesday. And let's get into the first War Wednesday. So first we need to go back to Skyrim, if we are doing the war. If you haven't seen the Dragonborn DLC starter, you should go check that out.
The Northern Maiden.
So, there's someone who lies in the Nightgate Inn that has some little more than just a story behind them. Oh. And that man's name is full
Beds
time.
and beer are both lousy. Hadring got himself a... You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Now, it looks like this is his room. Wait, here, let's just go talk to the...
Hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging? This old place? Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down. Anything you need.
So it says he drinks to try to get rid of bad memories.
What do you want? Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just wants to be left alone, but... Oh, no, that's not really it. It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate because he's supposed to. It's kind of sad, really.
So I'm guessing this is full-time's room because right beside his bed is a tankard, and 3 bottles of mead. And there are he's got more wine down here on the floor. And he has his books. Fall from Glory, which references to the Thieves Guild. I don't know what the other ones reference, but Troll Slaying You got harvesting frostbite venom. Harvesting frostbite venom. Hairbane's ministry hat gravens. So it looks like if anything ever happens, he's prepared to survive. Because he's been reading these books. But there is a book back here. It's called The Great War. And the Great War was the extinction, well, as we know it, beside Esbern and Delphine, the extinction of the Voids. The rise of the Thalmor. Through it is not well known, Somerset Isle suffered from the Oblivion Crisis as much as Cyrodiil did. The elves made war upon the Oblivion invaders, occasionally even crossing over to close down Oblivion gates. As a nation they had... Wait, I'm trying to find the... Well, it doesn't matter. It's just the white gold. And the Great War happened over 30 years ago. And this guy looks over 30 years old. So he looks about like he's in his 60s. See, so he looks like he was able to fight in the Great War. So he could have been an Imperial soldier. He could, I mean, not an Imperial soldier. Well, yeah, I guess an Imperial soldier. We all know he's not on the Thalmor. He's not a high elf. But
Hadring got himself another customer, eh? What do you want?
Just to get him to stand up. Blades have a certain weapon, if you haven't noticed. But only blades have these. He has a blade.
Himself another customer, eh? Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or
He has a
anything.
blade's sword on. So I'm guessing he thinks that this is the safest place because it's like in the middle of nowhere. And it's pretty secluded out here in the mountains. And the one thing I did notice, he has a dagger right beside his bed. Why other would somebody that's hiding want to have a dagger right next to their bed ready to go? I read up on this. I don't think there's too much about it. But...
You've been a good friend. Let's not waste any time.
Who's Treehawk? I guess we got Treehawk now, but I think that's the story of Faithium or whatever his name is, but I do have one thing to say. So, in the shack outside of Morthal. What do you want, Stella? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Inside of this shack was someone that shares something in common. Because I've read up and I saw a few videos about people having the same names in Skyrim, which I think this is the only people. So Faithium and the hotel, right? And this guy from the Dark Brotherhood, full theme, the Fearless. So this could be its son, it could just maybe be another random NPC. But if you look pretty closely, it does look like his father. So that quite literally means that Fathium could be a blade, one of the last surviving blades ever. Instead of Delphine and Esbern, the man wields a sword. The man wields a blade sword. What other NPCs in the game wield a blade sword? Not too many. Why can't I fast travel now? So I think that is enough Skyrim lore. Remember, next Wednesday is Skyrim Lore Wednesday for either Fallout or Skyrim. Next week will probably be Fallout, and then the next week will be Skyrim. I think I'll go off and on. So I hope everybody enjoyed the little lore, and